Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Ballistic Barbecue. Today I'm doing a really simple but very tasty recipe. I'm doing an Asian inspired spicy smoky chicken wing. And one of the cool things about this particular dish is very inexpensive. I have 21 wings here and I paid about $8 for all 21 of these, and these are already pre-trimmed and everything, and these are the drumettes. These don't have the wing tips. So before we get started with the actual cook, let me run over the glaze with you. Okay, so for the glaze, again, very simple. It's got an Asian flair to it, a little sweet, a little heat. We're going to start off with 2 cups of apricot nectar. You guys have all seen this on the shelves, very common brand. 1/2 cup freshly squeezed lime juice. 3 tablespoons of chili sauce, 1/8 of a cup rice wine vinegar, 1/4 cup of agave nectar, 1/4 cup oyster sauce. I know it sounds weird, but oyster sauce, fish sauce, these things really kick up these recipes well. If you want, you can substitute the oyster sauce for fish sauce. 6 cloves minced garlic, 1/4 cup minced ginger. And a really easy way to do fresh ginger, because it's very fibrous, is to first just slice like a little coin across the fiber. Smash it with your knife like you would, a piece of garlic, and then just mince it up. I'm going to continue to do that until I have a 1/4 of a cup. 1/4 cup chopped cilantro and green onion chopped together. What you're going to do is throw all of these ingredients in a saucepan, put them on the burner, let them simmer down. We want to reduce this till it's 1/2 the volume. So again, we're making a glaze. You want it a lot thicker than it is now. Okay, now for seasoning the wings. The glaze is actually going to be applied towards the end of this cook. So I'm going to keep it really simple. I've rinsed and patted all of these dry, and the old standby, coarsely ground sea salt here. Kosher salt works as well. Salt to salt, I guess. Just going to apply salt. And freshly ground pepper to both sides of the wings here. Alright, so wings are seasoned, got the sauce simmering, reducing on the stove. Barbecue's ready to go, the grill's ready to go, so let's take these guys outside and start cooking. Alright, so excuse my nice shadow I have here, there's really nothing I can do about it, the light's not helping. Anyway, so as usual, I got all my briquettes lined up on one side. Again, every time I do chicken, this is the way I do it. And I'm going to keep these little drumettes on the cool side of the grill. I'm going to do this entire cook with indirect heat. This is going to keep the skin from burning. You're not going to end up with raw chicken. And it's going to be nice and crisp. Okay, now for the smoke element. I'm going to add some apple wood. Don't even bother soaking wood, it's a waste of time. I mean, it might help a little bit on chips, but I think with like chunks of wood, basically you're wasting a lot of energy just getting it to the point of where it's going to, be to the smoking point. Kind of, you don't want it smoldering, you want it right before the ignition point to get a good smoke that doesn't have a bunch of, creosote. So what I do is I'm going to leave the lid off until you can see it's lighting up like that. I want it engulfed in flames. And then I'm going to put the lid on and adjust the bottom vent to where I get that nice blue smoke coming out of the stack. And I'm just going to do some fine tuning. I'm going to run this grill at 350 degrees, and we're going to cook these for about 25 minutes before I glaze them. So let me get the lid on. Top lid fully open, vent over the meat, and I can guarantee you that within seconds the fire will be out and I'm going to be getting a nice smoke. So anyway, I'll see you guys in about 25 minutes. All right, 25 minutes has passed. You can see beautiful, beautiful color on these wings. What we're going to do now is apply that glaze. And I'm going to do it the easy way. I'm just going to throw these in a stainless steel bowl. Alright, that sauce on these guys. Nice and mixed up. Just make sure that all the every side of these wings is getting coated. Get these guys back on the grill here. You can see it's a nice light coating. It's not going to, gum up the grill or anything. That bad. There'll be some cleanup, but it's not going to be a real disaster. Beautiful color on these, nice mahogany color, which is what I like to see. All right, so I'm going to put the lid back on. Let these guys go for another 15 minutes or so. I just want to set up the sauce. If you want more, then during the cook, go ahead and baste them. So anyway, we'll see you in about, like I said, 15-20 minutes. Alrighty. So 15 minutes have passed, and look at these beautiful, beautiful wings, man. Just beautiful. So take these in the house and we'll get these plated up. You guys could smell this. You can see too, just a perfect amount of glaze. It's not, gumming anything up. It's just going to give a nice smoky, sweet heat, which is my personal favorite combination when it comes to sauces and stuff. So anyway, guys, I'll meet you inside the house. All right, guys, so here it is. I think a beautiful plate of food. And the nice thing is, $3, maybe $4 for this plate here. And again, wings aren't just for appetizers in my family, and we eat them a lot. Anyway, let me give this a shot here. Very, very moist. Again, it's got that nice smoky flavor, a little bit of warmth from the chili peppers, and a little sweet from the agave and the apricot nectar. Really, really good. Hope you guys try it out. Feel free to mess around with the ingredients. Try different types of fruit nectars. One of the things I was thinking about going with was plum. And I think that'd be really good. Anyway, guys, thanks again. I will see you on my next vid.